Welcome back to Persona 3 Portable!
Alright, I'm playing a game for a Let's Play. I can't just rock out to the music all for an hour.
Early Persona 3, vibing. Late Persona 3, vibing sadly. It's a men's restroom. It's a women's restroom. Go in. Yeah, I don't have to sit through a whole animation. But I do have to listen to the flushing at the one still. But you don't have to watch the character walk in, open the door, shut the door, and then listen to that stuff and then watch them walk out. It's a little bit faster. Confirm!
Let's make sure the game actually progresses while we're talking. We got a slow first part. We've
learned stuff since the Persona 5 Let's Play. There doesn't seem to be anyone inside.
Damn it.
The door's locked. What's in this room? It's a men's restroom. It's a women's restroom. Yukari hears the toilet flushing. Did she already go? There's a notice on the door. Do not open! If open, close it!
Okay.
Stupid! What are you doing? Minako, are you okay up there?
The funny part is she's not even heading to the bathroom. She just flushes the toilet and washes her hands.
No, she just flushes the toilet, turns on the faucet, looks at her phone, and then turns it off.
She really is me.
You're tired today. You can't even stare at the TV. You can't.
Oh, damn it! I should have.
You don't have the strength to open the door anymore. All your strength is gone. You can only walk to your bed and lie down and sleep.
Oh, damn it! My watch is breaking all the damn time.
This is why I only buy cheap watches.
I don't buy watches
Me
at
neither. That was just a joke.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first.
Falls out of bed.
Disorientation.
Oh, well there it is.
She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
She just
But
sneezes.
we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern.
Actually,
But it's imperative that we recruit new members.
disorientation. Well, she did go to the bathroom 3 times in like 3 minutes.
From the same grade,
And she just fell out of bed.
Yeah,
And
I
sneezed.
guess. But still.
Emergency call from
Command
outside.
room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here? Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
All right. Be careful.
Portrait's so goofy looking. Ah!
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me! Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back. But what about you two? We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
There's a loud noise. So you want to check outside? Yeah, go back to sleep.
Wake up!
What?
Sorry, I'm coming in.
Bashes the door
I
down.
don't have time to explain. plane. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
A long, thin implement. Seems to be a naginata.
Okay, let's go.
You know,
Follow
like
me.
one of the coolest weapons ever made by mankind.
Long sword.
What?
What if we made a spear that was also a sword?
Takeba, do you read?
What if we put a
Yes,
scimitar
I
on
hear
a
you.
stick?
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Oh,
What was that?
it sounded like glass breaking. So it was probably a donut falling on the floor.
Keep moving, hurry!
Damn it, Akihiko.
You know, honestly, going up on the rooftop seems like a bad
I think we're safe for now.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the monster's outside. Let's go outside. I mean, I guess maybe you couldn't climb. But turns out it can climb.
Ooh, there they are.
You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
Yeah, okay, I guess that was her assumption, is that it couldn't climb up the wall.
They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
The only model cutscene we get in the game.
And then Yukari died. I can barely hear her say it, man.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
What on earth was that?
Sudden swell of power is subsiding. You can no longer burn your bread.
Is it over? It's still moving!
These are the shadows aiming for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
You have to save her! Let's go!
You guys know how Persona 5 works, right? Well, throw it all out the window. So we have weapon. We have the command wheel. Use attack. Attack using equipped weapon. Skill. Use assign Persona special ability. Items. You don't have any. You're very, very poor. Give instructions to an ally. You have no allies. You are very lonely.
You have no friends.
Assign a
Yukari
new
is dead.
persona. For some reason they have this. There's nothing here. Can't do it.
You only have a
Defense. You take less damage, but that won't help you win the fight.
But at least you can defend in this game. Unlike in the original, where you just stand there and do nothing like an idiot. Ouchie ouch.
You!
Your hit points and spirit points have increased.
And also,
We're a plain timid slacker.
sounds about right.
Really decided to use change. Orpheus leveled up. ST and Ma increased.
Strength, magic, endurance, agility, luck. Also going through the other things, physical is split into 3 things, which is slash, bash, and strike. Then there's fire, Agi, ice, Bufu, electric, Zeo, wind, Garu, light, Hama, and dark, Mudo. Where's Frey and Sai? Shut up. I'm still asking where water is.
Where's water? You're losing consciousness.
I must be dehydrated.
Where's water?
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Please. Can you hear me? Answer me.
It's known as being unconscious, Yukari.
We learned fire. It made us more dehydrated. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again.
Am I
You
dead?
became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona.
Green Book Persona.
It is a manifestation
Okay, I'm gonna stop
of your psyche.
What do you mean?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Probably says the same
You
thing
can
no
think
matter
of it
what
as
you
a
respond
mask
there.
that protects you. as
Here's
you
a
gain
book on
new
Jungian
consciousness.
psychology. Why is it 500 pages?
That's what Orpheus is? This book on psychology?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
But you
The
can only
stronger
do it.
your social links,
You can only
the more
do it
powerful
with certain
your
characters,
persona
and other ones you
ability
can't really be
is.
friends with
Remember
in that way. It's weird. I don't know,
Now
man.
then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
We haven't
Next
developed the
time we
mechanic
meet,
that much yet.
you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
It's weird to see Igor alone in there.
I'm so lonely. Your head is getting clearer. Literally, you're becoming transparent. You're fading from existence.
God damn it.
Feel someone's presence beside you.
Behind you.
You're awake.
How are you fitting back there?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
Oh, damn it, Kanji
The doctor
already
couldn't
died.
find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm
Tatsumi.
sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
Isn't he like 12?
Josh.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later.
We're huge
I'm
fans of
sorry I didn't tell you
psychology.
before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
You're a girl? Why tell me that you're a girl?
My dad
I
died
already
in
know.
an accident when I was little.
Oh, that's what
My
you
mom
mean.
and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab
Someone
run
was
by
very
the
upset about how Batman Menace
So, I'm
was.
hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why
I like how you say this
after
after we did a quibbling review where we said it wasn't that bad of a movie.
I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I
Which
wasn't
is
such a
definitely out
coward.
by the time this comes out.
here too.
Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he
Oopsie.
accepts the truth.
They didn't get every part of it.
Thanks for listening.
Oops.
They didn't get
I've
every
been wanting
part
to
of
share
it.
that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything.
Wait,
Us
hit him.
secondary girls gotta
Wait,
stick
does
up
that
for each
mean
other
that,
after
that
all.
we're just a guy dressed up as a female this whole time? Huh.
Don't make it weird.
Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something?
I got very dehydrated.
Anyways, I got something to tell you.
What is it?
Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man.
Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there.
Hey, it's Yukitan. You two live in the same dorm yet came separately today? Is it because you'll cause too many rumors again,
What? I just left a little late. Anyway, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei.
What?
You feeling better? Minako. Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget!
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku and
Angry Modkai noises.
Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Yoman period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Gunpei, what was the style of houses in the Yoman period called?
How am I supposed to know something about way back then? Wait, Minako, what the heck is he talking about?
Elevated houses? Okay.
That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the were bored by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull.
Hey, Naganatas are cool!
Hey, I answered right and I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks Minako.
Minako told Junpei the answer! She's really smart! Yay, our sea harm increased! Seems to be something important going on in the dorm. And that black-haired kid is staring at my desk for some reason. There's no one in the lounge. We were told to go to the 4th floor.
Okay.
Well, you can save it. You gotta go with bathroom first. Well, I think she's here. Hopefully she doesn't spend too much time in there. Oh gosh. Oh no. Well, you know how it is. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Actually, I kind of feel like Akihiko should say that. You know how it is. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
It's all part of her training. It's all part of her mental training for her persona. Your mind wanders. Anyway, I've decided that this was a bad idea. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Ikutsuki shoots you as soon as you enter the room because you took too long. Game over. With Kari Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male
And
student.
an unfamiliar super hot male student.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're
Your
okay.
mind wanders as you
I wasn't
stare
sure
at the
what
male
to do if
student.
anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because
Anything bad happened to you?
please have a seat.
Did anything bad happen to you?
Before that, I
No!
mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
OMG,
Okay.
he's so hot!
Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Yes, I read the script. I mean, no, I wouldn't believe you.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
Yeah, because I played through
Do you
part of
remember the
game.
night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
You'd think the
What
coffins
about
would
the
be
blue stop
first.
sign?
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
But the lights went out first, and then I saw the coffins.
That's the dark hour. A time period
How would
hidden
she know?
between one day and the next.
I don't get it.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the
The
dark
hedgehog?
hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
Oh, good, you have an acronym. I'm not memorizing that whole thing.
On paper, we're classified as a school
Alright,
club.
we are the
But in
Peas group.
reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Oh,
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm
what
the
is that?
clever
The
think I
Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad? After I just said I'm not memorizing it.
The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
I like how they're like, people rarely get personas, and then you look at the 5 games and it's like,
I mean, let's be honest, that's probably the majority of Persona users in cities that have literally like hundreds of thousands of people, and there's
That's
like
Persona.
20
The
Persona
power you
users.
used the other night.
more than that actually.
Okay.
The shadows can
There's
only
a total of like,
I think there's like
Or-
20 in this game alone.
there's like, okay, so you got like 50, 60 out of like 100,000. That's like less
Which
than
means
a
it's
hundred.
all
That's
up to
like
you
less than
guys.
that's like maybe 100th of a percent or something. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Silver gun gleams uncannily.
What he's
from
trying
the
to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
All right.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
Picks up
Oh,
a piece
I
of
almost
picks
forgot.
up a board of
I thought
wood.
you were
Welcome.
Why don't you just stay here in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is.
I'm welcoming
but I guess
aboard.
it worked out in the end.
Hold up.
Yukari is
Oh,
face
never
palms and
mind.
Akutsuki laughs. He joins Seas to fight the shadows. Huh? A voice rings in your head! Card. Happy bag man with a dog.
A dog
That
sniffing
was
his
established
ass.
a new bond.
Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the dog sniffing his ass arcana.
You enter an EXP bonus of using personas of the Fool Arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. These bonds you form with people you meet. You're still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. Tick. Tick. Tack.
Tick. Crack. Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick crack. Damn it.
As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
Why
This
is
is a
that
lot
boy in my room?
This is
Get
a
out
lot
of my room!
This is a lot creepier in the female route.
How did you get in here?
I'm always with you.
That's... Ferris is inside me?
Soon, the end will come.
This is just getting weirder by the
I
second.
remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Thanks.
I wasn't expecting you to thank
I
me.
was sort of sarcastic, but
But
okay.
you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right? I don't
Right.
really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
Because the older personas persona games don't exist. People being able to be different people, being able to show different emotions, that's not a thing.
May
Party
prove to be
members
your
only have one
salvation.
emotion.
Depending
That's
on
why
where you end up.
Akihiko's only about protein. I'm surprised his persona's not out literally a jar of protein.
Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
That does remind me of this one comic thing where Minako's trying on a swimsuit and then Ferris just shows up and Minako just smacks him in the face. And it's like, get out!
You know I am here every time.
I watch you sleep.
Hey, that's why... No, I shouldn't say that. Akihiko Senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru Senpai. Senpai okay? Yeah, Akihiko Senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that he collapsed too. He said that he injured his ribs a little.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's...
Is he okay?
He's just cracked ribs. He's an anime boy. He'll be fine.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there. Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
That was like 9 seconds. You still have 50 more seconds! That was fast.
She's probably busy with things like student council. Unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Here's what Junpei was listening
Well,
to.
it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
It's not that I don't like her, I just like the other two house leaders
Earlier?
better!
It's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh,
Baka.
I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai. Why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment. You know, last year he...
Continue to gossip all the way back to the door.
Why do I feel like I don't want to know the ending of that story?
Well, apparently it wasn't bad enough for him to get into juvie or
We
anything.
were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Why does he have to bring that all the way to the 4th floor? In FES, this is just the 1st floor.
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's
Yeah, why
staying here?
didn't they use the 1st floor one?
I bumped into him the other
It's
night.
kind of weird.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to
They
help.
wanted to make sure he had the strength.
Although I could kind of see him bringing it all the way to the 4th floor, and the Mitsu telling him, you didn't need to actually do that. And he was like, wait, what? And Akihiko's like, oops. So he was just a little too oblivious.
Akihiko's like, I wanted to see what his strength was.
One or the other. I could see either way with Akihiko.
For real?
Ding! For real?
I'm not counting it. I stopped counting it halfway through Persona 5 and I'm not counting it.
You found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
That's why I'm saying.
Minako's just still completely oblivious, being like, oh, you were crying about the Halloween decorations too?
Yeah, I don't understand it either. Like,
He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
that was okay though.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users.
But it was okay.
I was shocked to find out about
Are
you.
you listening to me, Junpei?
I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
I am Akihiko.
Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Minako.
Neutral.
Yeah, that song's
Put up his ego, put down his ego.
Neutral. Yeah,
Count on
I don't want to put down Junpei if it isn't funny.
Yeah.
Well, enough with the introduction.
That's kind of the line. It has to be
I think we're
funny.
about ready.
Yeah, it's not fun when you just literally throw Ryuji under a bus.
Yeah, you only throw Ryuji under, throw those boys under a
everybody's
metaphorical bus, because then you could just be like,
I'd
it was
like
a
your
joke.
undivided attention.
I
For
like
a
the
long time,
shade.
Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore,
Too bad you're not getting any of those two as party members for quite a while.
starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Especially because there are
What's
two
that?
of...
Sounds like toothpaste.
Well, there you go.
33 minutes into the second part, you finally get the joke. Good job, everybody. They'll be on the test later.
Make sure you get it right so you can increase your academics.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows.
I don't think they told him anything.
And it's the perfect place for us to train.
We trained him wrong, as a joke. We told him nothing, as a
You
joke.
can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury? Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this. What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Once Minako's watch breaks, we'll know.
Gosh dang it! Why does this always happen? Every night. phone call.
Go
right
away,
now.
spam.
Not spam call. Spam call bad.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
And yes, you do have to climb it. Here, we have these little things that allow you to attach yourself to walls. Get climbing.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
The portraits in this game are something else sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Don't worry, you'll find out eventually.
You don't know either?
No.
The dots show mistrust.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. I've only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it.
Which is why we're sending in the newbies. We'll know if it's dangerous. You three are like the canary in the mine.
Exciting, isn't it?
I mean,
There has to be some sort of
by taking a
about the
peek, he
dark
probably means they've gone a couple floors in,
Akihiko.
which probably
I
means
respect your
they've probably
enthusiasm,
gone
but you
more
won't
or
be
less as
accompanying
far
us
as
today.
you are gonna go.
I know.
this
You don't have to
first day,
remind
at
me.
least. So they probably know basically
floor
what's gonna
one?
be on the first floor. They probably know what's at least on like the first floor or two.
Well, yeah, technically this is floor 1.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy. This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway.
Surprisingly, it's air conditioned.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves? We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Well, she has fought before.
Seriously?
Also, I have a Naginata, which is the coolest weapon of all three of us.
That's true, but there's another reason.
I have bows.
Those are cool, but Naginata's
Can you summon
better.
your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
Can you beat Persona 3 without your persona?
Nathan tried it. He had to be like level 60 by the time of the second month.
I'm aware of that.
He stopped around there.
Was this FES or portable?
FES.
Just play on
Are you
the
ready?
easiest difficulty on portable. Maybe you can do it then.
Well, that kind of negates the purpose of the challenge if you're just playing the easiest difficulty.
I mean, but you can beat Persona 3 on the easiest difficulty. Okay. You betcha.
That's the spirit.
Strange door sitting in the corner.
What's
of
the
wall.
matter?
Velvet key in your hand is shining. Key fitted to the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in, like the key blade when Sora found the first keyhole.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into.
Is very, very long. And your only dungeon. Have fun.
How did it come to be? For what
There are
purpose
a
does
couple
it
mini
exist?
dungeons, like 1 or 2 mini dungeons though.
I guess. Sorta.
Regrettably, you
Yeah.
are not yet capable
But basically,
of
yeah, it's
answering
pretty much
these
the one.
questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Nature of my power.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
So I'm going from 0 to hero?
In a flash.
You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated
The payoff
your
isn't as good as
you
it
will
is in
see
Persona
the
5.
faces of
But I don't want it.
possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
It maybe sometimes
My
it's difficult
spare
to
time
grasp
will soon be
cards
scarce.
because they're stuck to the
But
table and you have to like
come
slide them
again,
around
Minako.
to the edge of the table
I'll
so you can
tell you
actually
about
pick
my
them up.
true
It's
role,
quite
the
frustrating.
manner in which
But
I
you
can
need
best
them
assist
because they
you.
give you more personas.
Ah, but before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
And now for the hardest choice. You're able to choose which one.
If we're doing, yeah, here's a question I have actually. Do you get to pick either one as male too? You get to pick either one as male too, right? In the portable, you can pick Theodore as male.
I'm not sure actually. I've never tried male route, so I wouldn't know.
I think we should do Theodore because we're going to do Minako. We gotta go all the way.
Okay.
As much as I love
Then let's
Elizabeth.
bring him out for a
But best velvet assistant.
Also, I've seen a good amount of Elizabeth, and I have not seen much of Theodore.
Yeah, you're right. We'll get her in Persona free dancing anyway.
And maybe if we do maybe if we demonstrate it.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo.
Hi, Theo.
He sounds so suave in this game,
I'm so
comparatively to what happens in later games.
It's because my sisters aren't around.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Afterwards, his mother will appear there. Not now, though.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I'm just imagining Minako just standing in that corner and like drooling now.
I open this door and...
Really? A zombie?
Really? A zombie?
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here.
I
Don't
gotta
worry,
stitch
though. I
your
got you covered whenever you need it, man.
They haven't seen to see the door.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
On second thought, Yukari, you're in charge.
But I can't summon my persona that well.
Yeah, but at least you're actually paying attention.
And then Minako just looks at Akihiko with puppy dog eyes.
Fine.
You're in charge, even when I join.
Yeah, we have a lot of HP. It's because we're higher level than them. That makes sense. Duh.
So anyway, new to Persona 3 Portable. The one down there.
Skill card level 3.
Skill cards are a thing in Persona 3 Portable.
Yay!
So yeah, once you get the Persona to that level, they will give you that skill card.
Ah, so you get skill cards from leveling up Persona, and then you can get the skill to another Persona. That's kind of cool, actually. It's simply a refined blouse.
A replica not meant for real combat. It's still better than most of these people.
I mean, they also have imitation weapons, so it kind of makes sense.
loafers.
You look like a zombie. That's because I'm a vampire. You're really making me. You're really comparing me to the lowest form of undead when I'm the highest form.
Oh, we don't get to see what Junpei's academics is.
-3. -3. Stupid.
There, going through some more things. You can see the social links, which also allows you to see what everyone involved with the social link, with a little description of them.
Last cloud.
You see, you get this where you can't see any quests because we haven't gotten any. Here's the reason for the green book icon, just in case you need it.
You know, I saw this game once. It was on PC, just to be specific. Where whenever they had like glossary terms, you could actually just hover over the word and it would pop up the glossary for
That's
it.
cool.
I'm like, that's cool. More games should do that.
Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up.
You're only level 1. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine.
Alright, let's do this! I'll prove that I should be in charge.
So, this is Tartarus.
Thanks, Yukari.
What would you like to do? Heal all.
Guess what? Though this comes with a little snippet, though. You have to pay to heal.
It costs money. This is a hardcore, intense game for strong players, which is why there's this very easy mode. I keep equipment that helps me search for information in there. Please don't touch it. What are you doing? Come on, let's go.
What if I just leave?
Dude, that's the wrong way.
Anyway, see you guys next time for when we first start exploring Toothpaste Tower.